try to learn an instrument. Okay, so a few of you. So for me, I tried to learn my first instrument actually when I was in third grade. And for me, it stuck with me throughout high school and throughout my continuing education. And learning that instrument sort of became a motivation for me to go to school and to get good grades, just because I saw it as a reward. And what's interesting though is that that didn't just work for me. It worked for other countless individuals who saw it as pretty much as a reward. And what's interesting is, there was a study done that apparently 95%, schools that have art and music programs have a 90% graduation and attention rate, compared to schools that did not, which is somewhere between 80 to 85%. So there is an interest of a school in students. But what I'm going to talk about now is some of the benefits of art and music in schools. So I will be going through how art and music in schools is being reduced regularly, how we can implement them slowly instead of just gradually adding a course, and some of the benefits of teaching these music and art courses. So I will go over some of the reductions first. One of the biggest things affecting art and music programs in school is budget cuts. They are very common and they happen everywhere. A study done by Hawkins 2012 from the Washington Post revealed that up to 95% of schools, 95% of students going to school are going to a school that has in some way, shape, or form been affected by a budget cut. And of those schools, if they're in a low-income environment, the first thing they do is cut art and music programs just for federal funding. Another reason they cut it is because art and music and athletics aren't really shown in curriculums for testing, which is state monitorized testing. That is also affected because of No Child Left Behind. No Child Left Behind focuses on these tests as a way to gauge the attention and the success of these students and schools. According to Whitethorn 2006, the notebook.org, 71% of schools that are under this program of No Child Left Behind have reduced time in other courses to focus on reading and math. They take away as much time as they need to just for standardized testing and make things look good. With the reduction though, students do need a form of an elective pretty much, and so I want to know how we could introduce music and art back into the classes. One of the ways of doing it is by introducing art and music into subjects that are being taught today. This works especially for the younger generation, but it could also be included somewhat into older kids as a development. According to Humphreys and others, 2011 from the Clearinghouse, it states that children interacting with each other through music, art, and creating things allows for social interactions, and they're able to benefit from education with each other. They're not really being graded against each other, they're more as a cooperative effort to help each other. Which shows that with this cooperation and social interaction, according to Hoopman 2012 from Oxford Review of Education, these studies, music benefits skills for mathematical skills, reading skills, and writing skills, and attention skills. Music does all of these because it requires timing, which is a rhythm. It requires languages, if you check, translating, singing, and other things like that. There are ways that music should be an essential part of education, even if we're just incorporating it to things. And the benefits of children learning music at a younger age is evident even when they grow older, which I'll go to now. Children are able to use the skills that they learn from music and from art to advance themselves in their social behaviors and in the real world, especially with such an advancements today that we have in technology and attention towards media. According to Pablo 2014 from the International Journal of Education and Art, it states that children need a way to develop their recognition and analysis of visual arts and visual media, same thing with auditory arts and media listening. If you look at it this way, advertisements are done mostly through very few words, it's mostly through pictures and sounds. People need a way to identify that, and getting them started at a younger age seems to be one of the biggest benefits to it. This benefit also helps them in the longer term because a study was done by, according to Klein 2012 from the New York Times, stated that a test done on adults revealed that even if adults up to 40 studied one small form of music, even if they didn't keep up with it, were able to analyze speech patterns and recognize devices within communication-wise. this assists in people holding everyday conversations with each other and overall benefits communication. These are just some of the ways in which art and music is beneficial towards kids starting at a younger age. In conclusion, I've talked about how school and art is being reduced at a pace by multiple factors, how we could slowly integrate art and music back into schools without having to set up a new curriculum or anything, and benefits that art and music has for children in the long term. Hopefully this will all be able to educate you into some way, shape, or form of promoting how art and music is beneficial to children and why it should continue being taught. In conclusion, there's the 2 movies that you can check out that shows the impact that music has on children. One of them is a more comedic one, but another one actually shows what happens when music gets introduced and then gets canceled. Thank you.
All right, good job. Thank you, Omar.